Chapter 580. Alex was the only one with the All-Access Supreme VIP membership card in the entire Cubana Club. Moreover, he had access to every floor in the club, including the exclusive 17th floor, and all of his expenses would be free of charge. However, Alex did not want Trump to know that he had this membership card. Otherwise, with his temper and personality, Trump would surely haunt him and force Alex to bring him here every day. He might even find a way to take over his membership card for himself so that he could have the bragging rights to bring his friends here. Therefore, it was better for Alex to keep this matter from Trump. Stephen immediately understood what Alex meant, and he quickly took out his VIP membership card before handing it to the waitress and saying, "Prepare a large private room for me on the 10th floor. Charge all of their expenses to my account." The waitress respectfully accepted Stephen's membership card before smiling and saying, "The 1008 room on the 10th floor has already been opened for you. You can go up to the 10th floor anytime you want. The room is very large and spacious, and it can accommodate up to 30 people." Stephen nodded before he spoke to Alex respectfully, "Mr. Anderson, you can go up to the 10th floor with these uncles now." At this time, Alex quickly informed the group of old men, "Uncles, my friend has already booked private room 1008 on the 10th floor for us. He will be covering all of our expenses today. Please follow the waitress as she leads you to the room now." Everyone truly did not expect that there would still be a second round, and they all cheered in excitement. Many of them initially thought that they would only be able to reach the 7th floor of the Cubana Club, but who would have expected that they would be able to go to the 10th floor? Trump was also very happy and satisfied. He quickly smiled as he said, "My son-in-law is the most capable, unlike Joey who can only brag and talk about it." Everyone could not help but agree as they praised and complimented Alex. "Oh, Alex, you are truly a very amazing boy. Trump is so blessed to have a son-in-law like you." Alex smiled slightly before he said, "Uncles, you all think too highly of me. I do not have any outstanding abilities or talents. I am just lucky that I know a few friends. Please, hurry up and head to the 10th floor to have fun." At this time, Trump asked, "Alex, are you not coming up with us?" Alex said, "I would like to chat with Stephen for a little while before I go up." "Dad, you should go up with your friends first." "Okay," Trump nodded before he thanked Stephen and headed upstairs with his old classmates. After everyone had left, Alex asked Stephen, "So, how did you deal with Yan's matter previously?" Stephen hurriedly replied, "Don't worry, Mr. Anderson. I found the best computer graphics expert who is very good at special effects to edit the video for me. I also hired a prop artist from the Film Academy to make a fake video of Yan's death before I sent it to Quam. I think he is completely assured and convinced that Yan is dead now." "Okay," Alex smiled slightly before he said, "Make sure you take good care of Yan. I will send him back to China later on to fight for the inheritance and property from his brother. However, I will make sure that he signs an agreement with me in advance so that 80% of his property will belong to me." Stephen nodded repeatedly before he said, "Okay, Mr. Anderson. I know what I have to do. I will talk to him as soon as I get back." Alex nodded as he said, "You did a good job. You can go back first. I will go upstairs and accompany my father-in-law and his friends for a short while." "Okay," Stephen bowed respectfully before he said, "Mr. Anderson, I will leave first. Please do not hesitate to call me if you need me to do anything." At this time, Alex was waiting for the elevator to go to the 10th floor. When the elevator arrived at the ground floor, Alex did not expect that Faria, who was beautifully dressed and all dolled up, would walk out of the elevator. Faria was dressed up very attractively today, and her face, which was originally beautiful and flawless, seemed even more delicate and charming. She was wearing a black one-piece Chanel dress which perfectly embraced her slender and perfect figure, and her fair and tender legs also stood out in this dress. Her long black hair was coiled up in a bun, and she looked very mature and perfect. What surprised Alex even more was that Faria exuded a very charming and refreshing scent today. Her fragrance penetrated straight into his nostrils, making him feel very relaxed and comfortable. Alex was very surprised to see the beautiful and amazing Faria, and Faria was even more delighted to see Alex. She had just been thinking about Alex, but she did not expect to see Alex as soon as the elevator door opened. Faria could not suppress her happiness and excitement at all. She looked like a young girl who had just met her first love as she asked softly, "Mr. Anderson, why are you here? Why didn't you let me know that you were going to be here so that I could come and entertain you personally?"